probably some of the best I've ever had, honestly. Yep. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pod Kings podcast. What's up?
Pod Kings.
It's your boy Dame.
It's your boy Marcos. We in the house again, you know what I'm saying? Nice to see y'all again next week. Well, we ain't really seeing y'all, but you know, we'll keep y'all in our minds.
Soon. Big moves coming.
Big moves. How you doing, Damien?
Bro, chilling. Actually, really good now. This is some good orange creamsicle.
Yeah.
Straight from California. Smuggled it myself.
Oh my lord.
I wasn't supposed to incriminate myself.
Well, I guess.
Allegedly.
Anyways, guys, you don't fucking talk right now. And I'm like... Anyways, guys, remember last week me and Marcos were talking about having the first guest on. It's our guy, Christian.
Hey, Christian. What's going on? Christian, introduce yourself a little bit.
My name's Christian. I just recently got back from my trip to San Francisco.
Oh, it's San Francisco? I thought it was Sacramento.
No,
this guy.
Near Sacramento.
That's Damien for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's San
I thought it was
Francisco,
the same
man.
thing.
San Francisco is a really nice place, bro. How was it back there?
It was beautiful.
Was it really?
Like, the pictures I took, yeah, they were really, like, it looks unrealistic.
Really?
Yeah, like, I actually have them on my phone right here.
Okay, let me see.
Hey, wait. So, what were you able to go out all the time to like what were you doing? Where'd you get these pictures at?
It was by the bridge. Like, we actually climbed
Oh,
over.
like the Golden Bridge?
Bridge?
The Golden Bridge, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. The last time I went to San Francisco, bro.
Wait, you went?
Yeah, I've gone to California. Yes, there's a little spot beside the bridge where it's like a little under, and then you can see the view. Right? I don't know if it's under, but maybe you drive a little bit and there's like a tourist spot.
Is that why
I remember taking
stuff?
pictures there. Dude, the one thing I really loved about San Francisco itself is that the roads were so narrow and the train would go right through it. It would be like going like this. Although that really sucked because there was a lot of traffic.
Dude,
Was there?
crazy amount of traffic.
Okay.
Were you Ubering or what?
Well, not when we went to San Francisco. It was like the group leader, I guess, like the dude that's in charge.
Okay.
Would be like the driver, but it would only be whenever they wanted to go. So I really only was able to explore like one
Group
day.
leader? What the fuck?
Okay. So it wasn't like a group leader. So the whole group. How big was the group? Like how many people were in it?
It started off with like 15 of us, but then
Okay.
like some dudes left to Florida,
Wow.
and they actually they got a house like 5 minutes from the beach.
What?
So not even in a
But it's
shitty motel
Florida,
that we stayed in.
no disrespect to Florida. You know,
Wait,
I love
how
Florida.
many
Florida's
people were
really
with
nice.
you?
Wait, from the get go,
Yeah.
like 15.
And how many did you end up with?
Like 7.
What? What
Oh
happened?
my
Did they die or
goodness.
what?
No,
What the
he
hell?
went to
This is
Oh, they left in Florida. I was like, God damn, were they getting eliminated, bro, or what? Oh, that's crazy.
Well, that
man.
sounds dope. Yeah. I bet you're having a great time out there. I want to go to Cali.
Honestly, it's such a beautiful place. Would it be nice to go and visit,
Yeah.
but
So
not live? I
wait.
feel like it's just so expensive to live out in Cali. Like, it's a hard knock life out there, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's more opportunity. Well, you tell us, Christian. You lived there.
I was there like a month.
Good month, I bet. Did you take your Xbox?
But I did talk to like the locals and stuff about it.
Okay.
And dude, yeah, everything's way more expensive out there. And it's like you've been to Mexico, right?
Yeah, of course.
Damn,
I've been to Mexican. This guy.
everything's like super crowded.
Uh-huh.
Like literally, you have to like it's almost like downtown Fort Worth type shit. You have to like actually go out of your way to find a parking spot. Like,
Wow.
it's hard.
Oh, so
just to park,
it's
just
like
to go home. Like it's overly popular.
And it's also because of those streets, right? They're so narrow. Like people park like right there and right
It's almost,
here.
you have
And
to
this is
pull,
what you have to
you have
drive
to like
by.
pull to the side and let another car go. Like,
Exactly.
You can't both go
It's
down
just
the same
crazy
road.
out there, bro.
Dude, you sent me a Snapchat at one point of you being there and looked like everything was behind those plastic, like, door things that need a key at Walmart for all that lotion and stuff. Like, is that everywhere?
No, that was just the area. Like the motel we were staying at was a really bad area.
Really?
Well, not really bad, but I'd say it's similar to Dallas.
Uh-huh.
But like that Walmart, I've never seen something like that. Like to buy something like as simple as lotion is behind glass. And then you have to get someone to come over and unlock the glass.
Just to get some lotion.
And then when you get your lotion, she gets a a glass container to put the lotion in.
Wow. Okay.
And then locks that, and then you take this box to the checkout, and then they unlock it at the checkout.
Does she walk it there? Like she holds it herself just in case you like.
It's like you're buying a TV just to get a bottle of lotion.
Right. That's crazy, dude. Well, that's crazy.
Well, that sounds fun. What else did you get into? Go to any clubs or what?
Yeah.
They tried to take me to some clubs, but I should have realized I'm with a bunch of Mexicans that they were going to take me to Mexican clubs. Yeah. And that's exactly what happened. Like, it was like,
did you have your boots?
No, I didn't bring my going out boots.
Oh, wow. Damn. Well, speaking of doing out there, did you watch the fights?
No. Like, the one that was this weekend, I was actually on the road. I was pissed because I thought it was going to be this weekend. And I thought we were all going to like, pitch in to get a pay-per-view or something.
Oh, you crazy fuck.
So we were on the road for that.
That's crazy. Dude.
But did y'all see it?
What did you see about it? Did you see the results or anything?
Well, I didn't get that message you sent me saying Joanna looked like Megamind.
Oh, bro. You haven't
I didn't
seen
get it.
the
I was like, who's Joanna?
I remember watching it and I was like, oh, that's gonna be a meme. Oh, that's gonna be a meme.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah. Then the next morning I saw the news articles. I was like, oh, that's what that meant. Like the Megamind, because she looked fucked up.
Dude, she got pretty messed up, but it was a really good fight. Honestly, one of the better fights.
Instant
of that whole
classic.
thing.
They say that fight will probably end up in the Hall of Fame.
Bro, so like. The total just strikes and like things landed like that. Joanna had like 370 that she threw, and only 196 landed. Like
that's more than half.
That's ridiculous. Can you just imagine? Like,
did y'all
hitting
watch
that many times?
Yeah. We won't say where we went because we got a story that went on there, and we don't really want to get in trouble.
Yeah, but we
because
have
there could be a lawsuit involved.
Wait, what?
Yeah, big money moves. I told you,
so,
man.
So we're not gonna say any names. We're not gonna say any names where we went.
Yeah, but
we went somewhere to watch the fight. Yeah,
allegedly.
And dude, it was a good pay-per-view overall. Like. Amazing.
It was a good one.
I just hated that everything went to decision. They were all great fights, but everything went to decision. And it was like
basically there was one KO. There was one KO by who is it? Daniel Darish, something like that, and Drakkar.
Daniel Darish.
Okay.
And Drakkar Close.
Never heard of them.
Really? Okay. It was
they were the Coco main.
And in round 2.
Yeah, it was that was actually pretty good.
Ridiculous.
But yeah, everything went to a decision. The Weili Zhang and Joanna fight was insane.
They're calling it a classic, like not just women's, like
MMA
overall. Like it's
offensive
to say just like the best women's UFC fight. Like it was so good. They're saying it was all around.
It was an outrageous fight.
It was an outrageous fight, dude.
It did not go the way
have you seen the picture, bro?
You gotta watch the fight.
Just by seeing the picture, you get an idea of how the aspect.
Watch it on ESPN Plus next week.
Don't say that, but I mean,
it was gross.
It was pretty bad.
It was disgusting.
Dude, she looked like completely different than how she started that fight, like, and not in a good way. You know, like it looked pretty bad.
Because y'all allegedly saw these fights. What did y'all think of the main event?
Oh, bro.
That was the one I was concerned about. I heard it was boring.
It was.
Yoel Romero didn't really do anything.
For a championship, for a title fight, it was probably very bad.
The thing is, Adesanya was running the whole time. The entire time.
So?
Yes. Bro, he did not want to get close, and the stuff he was.
But he would have moments like that, man. What I think is that honestly, he was the only one actually throwing punches, dude. Like if you think about it, 132 punches were thrown by Adesanya, 48 landed. Romero only had 89.
And how many did he land?
He only landed 40.
So
he landed a lot of those, but it was just from the aspects of each other, like each person. You gotta say that there was more of a fight coming out of Adesanya.
Adesanya only landed 8 more punches than Romero that actually landed.
True. I don't know. It's ridiculous to me.
Was it a clear and obvious decision? Do you think anyone was robbed?
No, I think it was very split. It probably would have gone to Adesanya though, but I thought Romero had a big takedown at one point too.
He did. He had one takedown, but he didn't actually get it.
It looked good though.
Yeah. But like honestly, dude, did you see Romero's leg?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
that looked bad
his
too.
leg, bro. He was getting hit.
He looked worse than Uriah Faber versus Jose.
Dude, there
Aldo.
was balls on his leg, bro.
There was big old lumps on his leg. Dude, you should look that up too.
From what?
From all the
leg kicks?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I called that too. I told Arturo that would be the only way that Adesanya wins is by like chopping him down like a tree.
True.
Chopping him down.
Chopping him down. Chop chop.
That was the only way.
Well, while we were watching this fight, dude, we gotta tell you a story.
Dude, so yeah, we won't tell you where we were.
Lucky, they're lucky.
We really don't want to get
because this is a big matter.
Anybody in trouble?
This is a big matter. I think something should have been done, but you know they freaking brushed it off.
We'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyways, we got a really good friend.
Mm-hmm.
We all know him. He's a sober man. He's 19 months sober. We're not gonna say his name either.
What? You don't think so? Is that not good?
No, we're not gonna say his name either.
Oh, that is true.
But we have a good friend that's sober, and all night he and I'm also sober, as you guys know, on this sober journey. So that night we're drinking Heineken 0.0s, and
so we're getting extra.
It's going
we were
good.
getting wasted, and I'm just like,
it's going good. Those are delicious. They taste just like Heinekens.
I doubt it.
They do. Marcos.
Dude, I tried them. You know, me as a person that's like, I usually drink like Old Duels sometimes. You know,
I've never seen you drink
met
Old
a
Duels.
person. First off,
you know what?
just drink
I've never
some
I'm just kidding. But you know what? I tried it, and it did taste like it, man.
Anyways,
as people that can only drink like Heineken 0.0 can just like, you know.
Anyway, so we're talking about the beer, and Marcos is asking me about this beer that I'm drinking, and I show him the bottle. I just finished the rest of I had in it, and I'm showing him the bottle, and he's looking at it, and he's like, "Oh wow, so there's really no alcohol in here." And our friend, who's also drinking them with me, like grabs his bottle, and he's like explaining to Marcos a little bit more about it, and at that point, after he grabs his bottle, he's looking at it to read the label, and it says Heineken, just regular.
Bro, yes, they brought on the wrong Heineken, and he hadn't realized until I actually came along. I don't know what I did.
It was after
I
Marcos
was like,
asked
hey,
about
let me
the
see
bar.
that. I was like, hey, let me see that bottle, right? And I was like, yeah, it has 0.0.
So you, like, already
and he was like,
finished
oh,
it?
let me see mine.
No. He was a little bit more than halfway into the bottle.
All right.
Yes.
But he and I had, like I said, we'd been drinking them already. Like, our server knew to bring us the 0.0s.
Yes.
Wait, do they look similar? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, not really. When they're at first, when you see them, it has the same label, but one's a different color.
Yeah,
but it's turned. If it's turned around,
label.
it's the same color bottle. Like everything's the same, except for that one picture that's a small logo.
The 0.0 is blue, and the Heineken's like gray.
Man, it sucked, man. He was pretty devastated.
Yeah,
I looked at him, bro, and he started sweating hardcore. Like he was like, wow. Like he was very. He had to call his sponsor and talk about this, because 19 months is a long time. A very long time.
Yeah.
But you know, he's a strong man. He'll get through it.
He didn't drink the rest.
Yeah,
it wasn't on purpose. So
exactly.
And you know what? At first he was like, I'm already in it, and we were like, no, man, don't do that. Like, you haven't done it in 19 months. You don't want to ruin it because of this one moment. So he didn't finish the rest of it. As soon as he realized, he put it away.
I mean, what do you think about that situation, Christian? Do you think that there could be a big money lawsuit get thrown out from that?
Should we go back and be like, you know what, guys, y'all are fucked?
Because it's like, is there a lawsuit when you order Diet Coke and then the waitress brings you regular Coke?
Yeah, but
you're drinking regular Coke all night and you're on a super strict
if you
diet.
really thought about this, like, think of it. What if it's like someone on probation?
Think about it. No, because
what if that happens?
And it has. And here's what happens. Shouldn't have been there.
No, I think about it more as like
straight up what the judge will tell you. Not saying that this person shouldn't have been there, but I'm just saying that's just what it's going to come down to.
I don't think
there's no lawsuit. If you're saying there's a lawsuit involved, is what I'm saying.
I don't think that it should have anything to do with the law like that. I think it goes more to the point of I was poisoned. Like it's like if you're giving somebody like
a rotten apple,
like a rotten piece of meat.
Now there could be a lawsuit if you're saying the waitress was trying to seduce this person.
You think
then,
so?
And purposely giving them drinks. I don't know.
Then
then you got a lawsuit.
Then you got yourself some money. That's crazy though.
I don't know. I just think it was like completely messed up, and I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
And the worst part about it is our server like just was like, okay, like after we brought it up to this person, they just kind of like looked at us like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Right.
Like, oh, my bad, kind of thing. Just,
like, even worse than that, just saying, oh wow, sorry.
But he'll be alright. He'll be okay.
It's just a beard.
I know. No. Yo, quick question. Did you see our last podcast? What's your 6?
I did not.
Oh, you
saw half of it.
Oh my gosh.
I had so little time out there. Like
really?
My free time is I probably have like an hour to spare before I have to go to sleep.
True. I feel you on that. Well, basically we gave out our 6 top rappers. Off the top of the head, what are your top 6?
Oh wow.
That it doesn't. It's not like you ranking them like in their skill or anything. It's just like your favorite rappers. That
top 6.
That if you were stranded somewhere and they gave you like a CD full of.
I don't think I could do that because it would immediately ruin those 6 rappers for me. If I was stranded on an island, I'm like,
oh my god.
I don't think I want to make a choice of rappers. It's gonna ruin it for me. No, I don't know. I don't really got favorites. Like,
okay,
I like songs from certain rappers in certain moods. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't really say I like more over another or one more than another.
I see. Well,
I said my number 1 was 2 Chainz.
I think mine.
I think you told me that.
Mine was
you've been
Rocky.
saying 2 Chainz since high school.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He was my number 4 in my top 6. But mine was ASAP Rocky, actually. What do you think about that?
I'm gonna go see him at Jambalaya.
Oh yeah. When was the last time you went to Jambalaya?
I've never been.
What?
Yes, I've been.
That's crazy.
Remember I had gotten in trouble like right at the end of high school, and that's when everyone started going to Jambalaya and stuff, and I was always having to be like the DD to take y'all to the place. I think I took y'all to the Pennington or something one time.
Yeah, that was pretty lit.
Oh, that's where
the party bus or something.
That's where the party bus was. I remember that one, dude. That was a lit time.
That was a lit one.
Pretty lit time, man. Crazy stuff. Damn. Well.
So you're about to go to what is it? Temple, Texas.
Beaumont, Texas.
Belmont.
Beaumont.
Like
I thought it was pronounced Beaumont, but my mom corrected me. It's Beaumont.
Beaumont. Like, how's it spelled?
It's like B-E...
B-E?
O-U.
I don't want to
get it wrong.
And sometimes Y.
I really don't know how to spell it, but if you look at it, it looks like you pronounce it Beaumont, but it's Beaumont.
You think you're gonna go to Houston while you're out there?
Probably not. It's like an hour away.
Still an
hour.
hour.
Yeah, but it's like
not that bad.
It's like right in between Houston and Louisiana.
Okay.
Down south.
Louisiana's pretty dope.
Yeah, when I looked it up on Google, it shows pictures of like alligators. So like, yeah, it's.
Oh wow!
I'd say that's pretty close to
in Louisiana.
No, where the Beaumont where I'm about to go.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Imagine getting like crossed by a fucking alligator, man. What are you gonna do? You gonna strangle it or what?
I don't know.
Juice it up, like, yo, give him a little 2-piece, like, think, you know what I'm saying?
3-piece in the soda.
Doing a little Adesanya kick.
Dude, who do you think's gonna fight Joe's, what's his name? Jorge Masvidal?
Oh, Connor? Is that a topic to talk about?
I don't know.
Kind of talking about aliens?
Aliens.
Well, I was thinking, because, like, there's that fight coming up.
Oh, yeah, could be even,
and Tony
Ferguson
Ferguson's coming up. What do you think about that? What you seen?
That's hard, but I do have Khabib.
What? No, dude.
Dude, because I saw what happened in the first round between Kevin Lee and Khabib, and it just looked like Kevin Lee like could have fucked him up. Like he was dominating. He got full mount. Everything.
But Kevin Ferguson,
huh?
But we're talking about Kevin Ferguson.
Tony
Ferguson.
Yeah, I'm talking.
So,
Kevin Lee
what
was
does
on
Kevin
top
Lee
of Tony Ferguson,
Oh.
being a wrestler, and was dominating that whole first round. And then Tony Ferguson like came back and he won it. But I'm saying, but he has years of experience over him. So I'm saying Khabib, that's where he specializes at, is wrestling and being able to hit you from the top position.
Well, hold on. Before we finish that thought, I think we have a word from our sponsor.
If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Well, me personally, Tony Ferguson, I think he's got a house. He laid down the foundation, built it up, threw in some nice double insulated walls. A good pool that's like 20 by 40 feet.
Yo, you think he has one of those things? What's that thing called?
In his backyard?
No, where what Joe Rogan has?
What?
That thing that's full of water, salt water, and you like. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's that thing called?
I don't know, like that cryotherapy stuff.
Is that what
but
it is?
But the other thing that that tank.
It's like a tank full of salt water, and like you go in there and
I know what you're talking about.
Well, he's probably got one of those too, but he's got all of that set up right in the middle of Khabib's head, bro. He's literally right in Khabib's head, dude.
You think so, bro? I don't know.
He done set up his house. He raised a family.
He's fucking Mexican, man.
He has a couple kids.
Yeah, he's got people that come and take care of his lawn every week. He's got a house built and set in the middle of Khabib's head.
Wow.
He's living in there, bro.
Wow.
Anyway, I know y'all can't partake, but if you want to check out this grass allegedly found.
Okay, packages.
Okay. You found this?
Yes, I found it on my way back from Colorado and California.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you drove through Colorado? How long did you stay in there?
You stayed there for like a month, you said, right?
Colorado? No. Colorado, we just stayed the night on the way to California.
Oh, really?
But California, I was there a month.
It's ridiculous. Wow. I still want to see what's in that one. That sounds pretty amazing. That's crazy stuff,
They're
man.
both the same, though, Marcos.
Are they? Yeah. Whichever one, damn it. Yo, Friday the 13th coming up. You ready for that? Oh, you'll be here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, who's calling us?
No, it's my alarm. That's the time I would wake up over there.
Did you wake up at 6:45 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
And you know I'd be 2 hours behind, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so
So
it'd be like 8:45 here.
If it was 8, it'd be like 6.
Yeah.
Did it feel hot out there?
The weather was always nice.
Like
was
how it is
consistent.
right now?
Really?
No, nicer than this.
For real? Like
Yeah,
beachy?
it was like it'd get slightly cold like in the middle of the night, and then that was it, and it'd go right back to warm. And
that's how it is in San Francisco, bro. Because if you go to like the beach, it's really cold. Because it's like right next to freaking, what is it, Antarctica or whatever?
Look, if we're talking about flat Earth, that's for another day.
What?
I'll bring some stuff.
That's not true.
I'll
That's
bring
not
some
real.
stuff.
damn flat earther.
But
I mean, speaking of flat Earth, it kind of like relates to see what you think. Aliens.
Aliens.
What you got to say about them?
What do you
I think they're out there.
You think they're out there, bro? There's been a couple cases where
Definitely among us.
Where is it?
I have my suspects. I ain't gonna say any names.
I'm done.
Rhymes with Narcos.
What?
Oh, the Sonar Yeah.
I mean, what happened with that Area 51 raid?
Was that even real?
Oh, it definitely got shut down.
Did it really?
I feel like people got shot.
Because I think it started off as a joke, and once it got too serious, like then they were like, "All right, y'all better not do that." Like,
But I
they were
think
scared. They were
people were
scared.
there though. Actual people went.
I think people did go, but not as much as like.
Yeah,
they were definitely warned
it wasn't
like, what would happen.
raid. It was just
I think they were definitely warned like what's gonna happen if they do it.
I would have gone.
Yeah,
but that's just me.
Our friend Isaac, he's over there in Arizona. Maybe he'll get a couple experiences over there.
Area 51.
Maybe get abducted in like the South Park one where he gets like a big ass satellite up his ass. Cartman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be crazy. No, but yeah, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about aliens, but
Flat Earth.
Flat Earth, maybe.
Why do you think this, Damien? Please tell me.
Dude, I just saw a documentary, and it was very compelling.
Wait, about Flat Earth?
Yep, about Flat Earth.
It's not real, right? That's what I keep telling this boy, but I mean, whatevs. It's crazy stuff, man. But what I think is that the Earth has to be a sphere because, I mean...
How come nobody's ever done more than 8 feet into the ground?
Okay, but how do you...
They definitely have.
Explain to me, like, people that have, like, gone on an airplane around the fucking round of the Earth.
I mean, 8 miles into the ground.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I think I've come close to 8 feet for sure.
Alright, like, shit, let's do it right now.
8 miles.
Dude, but do you think there's cases out there where, like,
Sorry, I got the coronavirus while I was out there.
Fuck you, man. I'm sorry. Don't be saying that. I don't want you here. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, yeah, we don't support the coronavirus, but that is something everybody should be aware of.
Yeah, definitely.
No, because
over
here is barely getting over here, but I was in California and driving through, I think, Oregon.
Why were you in Oregon now? Dude. What the hell? Where were you going?
What was your purpose, damn?
Were you going to Canada?
Dude, okay, look. I will summarize.
Is that where you actually
I went
went?
with a bunch of illegal Mexicans to California, and we couldn't just go straight there. We had to go the long way.
They had to go see their familias, their tios.
We had a little bicicleta.
Oh my god, what? Did you have to, like, get down and ride on a bicycle for, like, 4 miles just to get to where you needed to go?
No. I'm just saying, like, we had to go the long way. So we drove through Oklahoma, Kansas, Wyoming, Colorado. It was nice. I haven't really been outside of Texas.
And that was a good experience for you?
Yeah. It was just a lot of snow and wildlife, but...
Wildlife. Did you go hunting out there?
No. We just drove through it. I'm just saying.
Why not?
What kind of question is that?
You can't go hunting or what?
You can. Well, maybe. I don't know if it's the season right now.
Maybe you can eat some real deer. I don't know. Shit. That's crazy, man.
That sounds pretty dope, though.
Oh, anyways, but in the middle of going to Oregon, they had, like, signs on the freeway that would say, like, coronavirus reported nearby. Please wear your hands. Like, it's an epidemic over there, and California's a hot zone.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to get out of there.
The white cup. The white cup.
What white cup? Dude, no way.
So right now they have over 100 cases in California alone.
Oh.
And they would be popping up everywhere. Like Sacramento, San Francisco, like just all over California.
Wow.
So I wanted to get out of there.
So you were scared?
So I'm kind of honestly concerned about you right now. Do we need a quarantine? Do I need to call cops? Wow, this is good.
No, I feel great.
Nothing's wrong. Coughs out blood. That's crazy though, man. I'm glad that everything's okay though. Yo, guys, keep y'all's hands, please, sanitized and washed. We do not want to catch this stuff.
Drink Modelo.
Drink Modelo, dude. Don't drink Corona. Corona's a big thing.
You can drink the Corona Refrescas.
Okay. Is that one okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are chill.
That's crazy. You know, Michelob is probably one of the best ones. You're basically drinking water.
Christian, what's your favorite beer?
Well, wow.
I mean, there's only.
I've been really into Modelo lately.
Really?
Just because of the Mexicans.
Oh,
that's all they drink.
Please refer to these people as friends.
My Mexican friends.
There you go. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's all they would drink, and that's all they would get.
Modelo? Do you like Modelo Negro?
I actually never tried that.
You don't say that, Marcos.
Modelo Negro?
Oh, okay.
This guy.
No, I haven't. I've only tried like the Dos Equis Amber.
Don't do it.
Is it similar to that?
No, it's a little more darker, but I don't really like. I can't really like Dos Equis Amber. That stuff is just ridiculous. I don't like that shit. That's crazy though. So you think Modelo is your favorite right now, or what? Just because you've been drinking it? Like, if you had the chance in a lifetime, they're like, this guy came up to you like, he was like, look, dude, I got all these beers right now. I'm giving you one for free. Which one would you choose out of like these 50 that I have?
Whoa.
What are you going for? Which one?
Yeah, I'm picking up Modelo.
I don't know about that was me.
Yeah, I don't think I would drink Modelo.
Let me guess, you'd pick up Michelob. And
Of course!
And you'd pick up a Miller.
Hey man, why would I not pick up
No,
Michelob?
I would
Michelob is
actually
honestly the
probably
best
grab-
thing like to ever exist in
I would
life.
grab a Heineken with summer shandy.
It's like a summer shandy. Summer shandies are
I could
pretty
drink
good.
those like all times of the year.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually pretty dope.
Okay. I do like those. I mean, there used to be like one for each season, right? Right? One
Yeah,
for each season.
I like Marcus. Weren't you saying you like the berries? What was it?
Oh yeah, there was
It's like Barry Weiss.
Was there a pomegranate one too? I remember there being like a pomegranate one.
There might have been one.
I know there was a lemonade one.
Yeah, the summer shandies. Those are the best ones. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I have not had that I've been. Dude, I wish I could have one.
What?
Is a Coors Light Summer Brew.
What? What's the difference between those?
Isn't it like a shandy and lemon?
Is it really?
Something like that.
What is it called?
A Summer Brew.
Summer brew with Coors Light.
Yeah, they were actually originally they were calling them Summer Rattlers, but
Okay, Summer Rattlers. Interesting.
they changed the name. Yeah,
That's crazy. So what's a popular beer out in San Francisco?
probably a craft beer, right?
I don't know.
I
don't
would
really
think that
go
maybe
anywhere.
Michelob.
What's a gay beer?
Oh, dude, there is a lot of gay people in San Francisco. Hey, whoa. Sorry,
It's a
I
fact.
I can't say. Well, we can't say. That word.
Right, there's a lot of liberals out in San Francisco.
I-
We all know what liberals are. Am I right?
This guy right here.
Bernie Sanders.
Yo, yeah, Bernie Sanders. Yo, shout out to Bernie Sanders if you want to sponsor us. We'll shout you out.
We'll
hopefully
sponsor you, Bernie Sanders.
Yes, Bernie Sanders, come at us pretty quick, and we'll take care of you, my man. But that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
So I like candy. Do y'all like candy? Yeah. Is candy pretty good? Yeah.
I mean, I guess. What are you talking about, candy?
Well, cause I know you just got that box
Actually,
full of
has
all
some
that
right here.
random candy right there.
Oh,
so maybe
you brought edibles to the party?
Yes, my candy is edible.
Okay, that's crazy stuff. What was the flavor of it again?
I don't know. I think it was
It's
like a berry.
licorice.
Dude, no. I think licorice is like the type. It's candy. Licorice is a candy.
Okay.
I think it's a flavor.
I'm pretty sure licorice is a is a flavor.
I honestly don't like licorice. Although I do like Jaeger.
It's not licorice. It's not like.
I do
it's
like
not
Jaeger,
gross.
and Jaeger is
Eat
licorice flavor. So I honestly, and I kind of contradict
Whoa.
myself then.
Let's see it.
Wow,
Oh, that looks like it's sour. No,
that's
I'm
crazy.
okay.
I'm good. You let me know how it tastes like.
I want to know.
Yeah, but we can't, unfortunately.
No, I don't.
Nobody
I
can
don't
take
want
that
it.
here. Take that. But yeah, life.
Kind of tastes like grape.
Does it really? Wow, like the purple ones or the red ones?
Kind of smells like grape.
Let me see. Let me smell it. I can't really smell anything. I can't smell anything. Guys, what's wrong with me? It's coronavirus. I'm just fine. Sanitize, guys. Reminder, sanitize. Commercial. Boom.
Well,
Germex sponsor us.
Right, Germex. We'll shout you out more. Let us know what's up.
what you trying to get into after this, Christian? This podcast?
Well, I was trying to. Well, since it's my last night before I start working again, I was trying to go shoot some pool or maybe grab a drink somewhere.
Interesting.
That sounds
Drink of
fun.
water.
Yeah,
Water's
I'm
always
down
good.
to come with that. Come through with you on that.
I'll see what's up with that.
Yeah, Marcos, you said you were going, right?
We'll see what's up. Yeah, I might. Let's see where the night leads us.
We'll see. Well, I guess as we close this out, follow us on Twitter,
Definitely, guys.
Instagram.
Hey, shout out to Christian for coming out. Thank you for coming out, Christian.
Yeah, Christian, thank you very much.
I've been listening to y'all since day one. I'm a huge fan.
Hey, man.
It's an honor to be the first guest.
Keep it up. Keep retweeting our stuff on Twitter because we got a Twitter now, guys. Check us out on Twitter.
Follow us at PodKings Podcast.
Yes.
On Twitter.
At PodKings Podcast.
DM
we'll start
us,
making some shirts out here, huh?
DM us or just tag us on something, and if you got anything you want to hear us talk about or whatever,
any questions,
just hit us up.
Or any topics, just like crazy topics like aliens, like we just got into. Didn't really get into really depth, or even about the flat earth thing. If you got anything to say about that, let us know what y'all believe in. Just don't bring some weird shit into this. Maybe we'll throw
a poll up on the.
On the next one.
On Twitter.
Definitely. Even on the Twitter. Hey guys, we'll be funny on Twitter. Let us know what you think. Yeah,
follow us on Twitter. Christian, if you want to plug any of your socials, what you got going on, this camera, that camera, or this camera. Tell us what you got going on.
Nothing really. Follow my stream. I play a lot of Apex.
Okay.
I'm going pro.
Oh, are you really?
I'm making some money.
Nice.
Bro, shout out to Apex. Channel. If y'all want to sponsor us too.
What's your ad name?
CFL.
At CFL. What's your ad name on Twitter and Instagram?
I don't get on that stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave that to next time. Guys, alright, let us know what you want us to talk about next one too.
For Marcos and your boy Dame, we out this.
We out.
Peace.